On April 3rd, 2022, in Miami, Florida, on the 22nd floor of a luxury high-rise called One Paraíso, a life would end and questions would follow.
Okay, y'all, so I'm about to meet up with this cute ass girl. I'm still deciding if I'm actually bi or not, but she's super cute. So if you think I should initiate something, let me know.
Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I've got a great show for you today. My name is Carolyn with Moms for Justice, and we are talking about Courtney Clenney today, also known as Courtney Tailor, Tailor.
First off, no, I did not get lip injections. It just looks like it because your girl overlined the crap out of her lips when she was doing her makeup today, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to caking my face.
The day began quietly. Courtney Clenney and Christian Obumseli. They were at home together, playing with their dogs. Inside their beautiful high-rise apartment. And around 1:15 p.m., Christian left the apartment with their dogs. Courtney stayed behind, and she did an Instagram live session. Around 4:32 p.m., Christian returned with lunch from Subway. Then, between 4:43 and 4:57, events begin to escalate. Courtney calls her mother at 4:43 p.m. Again, near 4:49 p.m. Her mother later says that she hears Courtney yelling at Christian to leave, accusing him of being a liar. It is during this time, this 10 to 15 minute window of time, that the fatal stabbing of Christian Obumseli is believed to have occurred. At 4:57, Courtney Clenney dials 911. She reports Christian is dying. On the call, she's heard saying, "I'm so sorry, baby."
130 Northeast 7th. Please, God, please. Come see my voice. Ma'am, is this a house apartment or a business? 127452582. Is this a house apartment or a business?
Baby, I'm so sorry. Baby.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
When authorities arrive, they find Christian with a severe chest wound. Courtney is found inside the apartment, covered in blood, holding his head. Paramedics attempt to help Christian, and he is later declared dead at the hospital. Now, there are conflicting accounts and evidence here. Courtney contends that she acted in self-defense. Her narrative is that Christian allegedly shoves her, chokes her, knocks her to the ground. She then claims she grabbed a kitchen knife and threw it from 10 feet away, intending to protect herself. The medical examiner report, however, describes his fatal wound as forceful, a downward thrust that pierces his chest and punctures a major artery. This wound is inconsistent with a thrown knife from 10 feet away, as per the medical examiner. So immediately after the incident, Courtney gives recorded statements and cooperates with the police. But she was not arrested right away. The investigation then continues. 911 calls, neighbor reports, camera footage, phone records, and medical examiner findings, all reviewed by law enforcement and the state attorney's office. Months later, on August 9, 2022, Courtney Clenney was arrested in Hawaii and charged with second-degree murder. Okay, so that is the quick version, the quick rundown. Courtney Clenney is her real name, but she changes it to Courtney Tailor because she has big dreams. She wants to be a star. First, it's an Instagram star. She ends up doing some things for Playboy, and then she also gets involved in some acting, too. Ultimately, she ends up as an OnlyFans model, making millions of dollars.
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be making 2 Q&A videos. I decided that I would split it into 2, one personal and one fitness, just to keep the kind of worlds separate, I guess. I personally like to watch Q&As more when I'm first starting to watch someone, just because I think that it helps me get to know them more and actually care about what they're doing. So that's why I decided to do this.
So Courtney Tailor Clenney, she has modeled and acted under the name Courtney Tailor. And she uses that handle on social media and OnlyFans. She was born in Midland, Texas, in around 1996, later raised in Austin, and had some small acting modeling credits before building an online fitness and OnlyFans brand. I mean, this girl looks like the girl next door.
What is your bra size? The size that fits my boobs when I go to Victoria's Secret.
So, like a lot of young girls, they want to be social media influencers, right? This is like the new thing. Everybody wants to make money and put up pictures of themselves, and sounds like a very easy job. Well, it is an easy job. The only thing you need to have is beauty. You need to be gorgeous. You need to have like this amazing body and wear next to nothing, and you will get millions and millions of followers. Well, that is what she dreamed of. Now, I will say, she looks like the girl next door. She was this beautiful blonde, very, very buff. Some men might say, some men don't like that look, like looks a little too harsh. She's a little bit over the fitness model, like venturing into bodybuilding size. She's a big girl, big chest, big arms, the whole 9 yards. And she really like jumps in and dives into fitness. And pretty soon after that is when she starts going on Instagram, creating an account where she talks about, protein bars and the food she eats and her gym routine and just everyday life. And pretty quickly, she blows up. She becomes a huge success. She eventually leaves Texas and moves to California. And she eventually, gains a following there. As she likes to say, just being in LA alone is going to gain you 10,000 followers on your Instagram. One thing I have read about Courtney is that back in Texas and in California, she had boyfriends on and off, and it has leaked out that these boyfriends have said she has this tumultuous, awful temper. Like just really, when she's angry, she's angry. And she's had incidents where she has hit ex-boyfriends and has even stabbed ex-boyfriends.
I need to leave my phone. I need to go home. I need to talk to some. I need my phone.
Cece,
Don't touch me!
what is going on? Like, are you gonna get this mad at me when I'm apologizing to you?
No, Christian.
Like, you're thinking I'm doing it on
Drop your
not-
your high pitch.
Okay, I'm not doing it on purpose.
You touched Sahara. You know damn well the right thing to do is to tell me.
Yes, and I am so sorry.
So shut up and let me fucking slap you, dumbass.
No, you're not gonna slap me.
Give me my phone.
You have your phone.
I don't have it anymore.
What do
Find
you-
it and fucking charge it.
Why?
Find it and charge
I
it.
mean, I'm sorry, Courtney.
I don't care. Find it and charge it.
Okay, just stop.
Don't talk to me.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Because I'm telling you I'm
It
sorry.
is like hard. Find my fucking phone and charge it.
I don't know where your phone is.
Find it.
Can you help me find it?
I want.
So why?
Find it.
Why are you screaming, man? Not man, but why?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I'm
man.
man.
Yeah, man, little bitch.
I'm a-
Yeah, man.
I'm a bitch.
Yeah, man.
I'm a what? Like,
Yeah, cause I'm a little man, huh, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I need to find it because I have to go meet her again.
To go out?
No!
You said she invited you
Christian,
out.
just find my goddamn phone.
I don't have your phone. Can you just...
Just find my fucking phone.
Cece, can you just please...
Shut up!
Please.
Shut up! You went to go fucking talk to her without talking.
I didn't go to go...
Yes, you did. You always want to talk to your fucking asshole.
Courtney, I was
He
on...
literally told me about it, and I was like, "Damn,
What are you
you
talking
are
about?
son.
I didn't go to talk to
You are
Ara.
not gonna-
I was going on a bike ride. Like, what the
Get off of me!
fuck me going to talk to Ara? Is this gonna make you act like this? The
You
fuck?
literally talked to her without telling me.
Courtney, I was on a bike ride and she passed me and I said hi. You and Courtney are having a live chat. My bad, I forgot to tell you that. That doesn't make you to act and call me a fucking fuck.
You're a n-
Yes, thank you. Coming from Courtney, thank you.
I want you to get away from me. Get away from me.
So this is something that is not new to us, right? So it is very, very concerning. These, there is such a thing as abuse of a male from a female. This is not uncommon. Uh, Especially, there are a lot of men out there that would never hit a woman. So they take it. They take this crap from these women because they, number one, love them, don't want to lose them, right? But the girl gets a sense, the female gets a sense of power where she can just keep hitting him harder and harder and harder. And then eventually it could turn into stabbing or even worse, death.
Decide whether or not you're done gaslighting me. Decide whether or not you're done gaslighting me.
I am mad that you told me to come.
Decide right now.
Courtney, that's a fucking threat. I asked you so many times that I don't know, and I apologize. But you hit me.
Shut the fuck.
Courtney, I need your help. Please. Courtney, I know you care about my head right now.
No, the cops are gonna take me to jail.
Then
That's cool. I don't care, Christian.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
do that.
care about you.
Just stop it.
I'm whack, right?
I'm just mad, and I don't say that. Just
No.
stop it.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
Christian, I honestly, I know that, shit on your head is serious. I told you to leave downstairs. I told you I'm actually not having a good day where I actually literally want to kill you. But you don't take me seriously.
Okay.
And you were gaslighting me for an hour and a half, so I don't honestly feel bad.
Okay, hug me back, okay? That's what I need right now.
I really don't feel anything. I don't want. I really I don't feel like moving. I fucking really don't want to. I don't want to move.
Okay.
You need to go.
Courtney.
You.
Yes, I know you're saying that.
I need to leave my phone. I need to go home. I need to talk to them. I need my phone.
Cece,
Don't touch me!
What is going on? Like, what are you gonna get this mad at me when I'm apologizing to you?
No, Christian.
Like, you're thinking I'm doing it on
Drop your high pitch.
Okay, I'm not doing it on purpose.
You touched Sahara. You know damn well the right thing to do is to tell me.
Yes, and I am so sorry.
So shut up and let me f***ing slap you, dumbass.
No, you're not gonna slap me.
Give me my phone.
You have your phone.
I don't have it anymore.
What do
Find
you-
it and f***ing charge it.
What?
Find it and charge
I
it.
mean, I'm sorry, Courtney.
I don't care. Find it and charge it.
Okay, just stop.
Don't talk to me.
Man.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Because I'm telling you I'm sorry.
It's my heart. Find my f***ing phone and charge it.
And I don't know where your phone is.
Find it.
Can you help me find it?
I won!
So why?
Find it!
Why are you screaming, man? Not man, but why?
Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, little bitch.
I'm a
Yeah, man,
bitch.
yeah, man.
I'm a what? Like,
Yeah, 'cause I'm a little man, huh? Shut the fuck up. I need to find it because I have to go meet her again.
to go out?
No!
You said she invited you
Christian,
out.
just find my goddamn phone.
I don't have your phone. Can you just...
Just find my goddamn phone.
Sissy, can you just please...
Shut up!
Just please.
Shut up! You went to go and talk to her without talking.
I didn't go to go...
Yes, you did. You always want to fucking asshole.
Courtney, I was
He
on...
literally told me about it, and I was like, yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
talking?
son.
I didn't go to talk to
You are
Aura.
not gonna-
I was going on a bike ride. Like, what the
Get off of me!
fuck? Me going to talk to Aura? Is this gonna make you act like this? The
You
fuck?
literally talked to her without telling me.
Courtney, I was on a bike ride and she passed me and I said hi. You and Courtney are having a live chat. My bad, I forgot to tell you that. That doesn't make you to act and come here. Fuck.
You're a n-
Yes, yes, thank you. Coming from Courtney, thank you.
I want you to get away from me. Get away from me.
Casey, I'm sorry, okay? Just let me apologize.
No!
Okay, you don't need to...
Go find my phone. Go find my phone.
Casey, come on.
Go find my phone.
So, what is OnlyFans? Well, it's a subscription based platform where creators share posts, pictures, videos, and messages with their fans, basically. Now, there's all different kinds of OnlyFans, but one of the ones that is most talked about would be subscription model slash adult content. And it's basically these women who probably started off as Instagram influencers at first. Um, and then found an even better way to make money, but at a price. So you create this account and you get your followers, and they pay different levels. There's like different tiers of what you get for your money. Some will do adult material, if you know what I mean. Others sometimes is fitness coaching, cooking tutorials, behind the scenes content for your fans. Anyway, Courtney was doing this and she was making a killing. She really was. She was making so much money. And she had something along the lines of like 2 million followers on her Instagram and probably close to that on OnlyFans. Her rent in her Miami high rise was actually $12,000 a month. That is a lot of money, people. So she even landed a small acting role here and there and was on some, nobody's ever heard of these shows, but she's been on many shows and a couple like cameos in movies. So her internet fame and wealth would later factor into her court proceedings, okay? Because the prosecution does argue and they gave her means to flee the country. Okay, despite her online image, those close to Clenney would later describe her private life as increasingly turbulent in the months leading up to this incident where her boyfriend is pretty much stabbed to death. So in November 2020, Clenney begins dating Christian Obumseli. He's a 27-year-old cryptocurrency investor. The couple's 2-year relationship was marked by volatility, lots of arguments. According to friends, neighbors, and later law enforcement, it was a lot of arguments. They initially lived in Austin, where police were called multiple times to intervene in domestic altercations. A former neighbor in Austin claimed that Clenney had been seen physically attacking Obumseli, even alleging that she once hit him and pushed him down a staircase during a party. So she is definitely on fire, this girl. Then in January 2022, Clenney and Obumseli moved to a luxury high-rise apartment, the One Paraiso building in Miami, Florida. So the pattern of these fights and arguing continue and they get quite worse. And I would imagine that they would in Miami because Miami is like this hot spot where there's like everybody is beautiful, right? All of these gorgeous people and there's like nightclubs everywhere and like it's one of those like if you want to be seen, you go to Miami, right? So I could totally see a girl like Courtney starting to get jealous because every next girl is more beautiful than you are, right? Like everybody's beautiful in Miami. And the temptations are there. And she was the jealous, angry type. And, if he just spoke to somebody, like just said, hello, how's your day? It would set her off. So complaints, they start pouring in from the neighbors at the high-rise apartment, and even residents 2 floors above could hear these disturbances. Usually it's a person that shares a wall with you or they can hear it because they're right above you. But 2 floors up, they were hearing this. That's how bad it was. Okay, complaints pour in from them. And then the situation just grows so bad that management was on the verge of like evicting them. And the couple, just continued on and the noise and violence continued on. Friends described the relationship as extremely tempestuous, combative, with observers claiming that Clenney was often the aggressor and Obumseli trying to calm things down. None of the acquaintances who spoke to media said that they ever saw Obumseli hit her. Rather, multiple people attested to seeing Clenney strike him in public all the time. So by early 2022, the couple's downward spiral was evident, and text messages later obtained by investigators show Obumseli in despair over this toxicity. In one of those messages, in February 2022, he asks Clenney, "Is love going to kill me?" suggesting that he feared their volatile romance might end in tragedy or death. He also referenced prior incidents where Clenney allegedly stabbed him weeks before this fatal event. This backdrop of domestic violence, turmoil, it sets the stage for all the violence that is to come. Late afternoon on April 3rd, neighbors again hear a commotion from Clenney and Obumseli's unit. According to Prosecutor Rundle, building staff received tenant complaints of a disturbance at about 4:57 p.m. The building manager even calls 911 to report this dispute. Only 11 minutes later, at 5:08 p.m., Courtney Clenney herself calls 911. Take a listen. So you can hear her on the call. She's saying, "I'm so sorry, baby." She is totally in distress, okay? And you can hear Obumseli saying in the background, "I'm dying." These would be some of his final words. First responders found him with a grave stab wound, and he was rushed to the hospital but succumbed to his injuries shortly after. The medical examiner does determine that Obumseli had been killed by a single stab to the chest. This was delivered with a kitchen knife. The wound punctured his subclavian artery and was about 3 inches deep, the result of a forceful downward thrust with a blade, not an accident. Blood evidence indicates the struggle and stabbing occurred within the apartment. Clenney was found at the scene with blood on her clothing. I mean, she's just a mess. We're going to take a look at what the police found when they showed up at the apartment for the first time. Take a listen.
Police are here. Police are here. Hey, come here. Come on. Come here. Get up.
Why?
You leave. Get up. Get up right now. You get up right now.
Why would you keep him upright? I just want to keep him
Get up
upright.
right now. Mommy,
We're helping you.
listen. Get up right now.
Baby, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
What's in there, Courtney? Courtney.
Just keep him sitting upright.
Courtney, listen to me. Get up. Get up. Come on. You gotta get the dogs in.
Okay.
Get up.
Just please don't. Please don't.
Listen. Get him up. Get up right now. You can drop it on the floor. I'll help him out. Get up.
Oh, no.
Get up.
No, I can't.
Get up.
I can't let this. Okay.
Let go.
Wait, it wasn't. Guys.
Relax.
Why? No, guys.
Relax.
Boss, what's going on? Hey, you good? What do you have?
Relax.
What are you doing from? Yo.
Guys, please.
Relax. Sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
Just let me.
Sit down.
Okay. Baby, come here. Just sit down. Please, just make sure he's okay.
They're gonna be okay.
Okay. Jesse, come here, baby.
Stay right there.
Come on, boys. Come on, sit down.
Francis.
Dime.
Fire rescue. He's not breathing.
Grab this radio. No, grab that radio.
Come here.
What happened, bro? For 5 to 4.
Oh my God.
One in the shoulder.
Can I just like rinse off?
No. Oh.
I'm covered in blood. I'm covered in my boyfriend's
Miami,
blood.
we're gonna need fire rescue. Immediately, we have an unresponded male. The apartment's full of blood.
Tell him he has to stab him to the shoulder.
The other. Thank you, man.
Baby, come here. Okay. Guys, come here. Hey, look.
What?
How old is he? How old is he?
How old is he?
He's 27. He's about to turn 28 in like 2 weeks.
27 years old.
We have his birthday planned for Barcelona.
Come on, stay here. Come back.
Get the dog out, man.
Hey,
Come here.
what's the dog's name?
Come here.
Ranger.
The other one. Ranger.
Ranger,
Get the dog out.
Ranger. Over here.
Come on.
Oye, que tú quieres que vaya con el perro, bro. No me grites más. No puedo hacer nada. Relájate.
Step out.
Ranger, let's go.
Ranger, step out.
Just swear.
Ranger,
Out, Ranger. Out.
let's go.
Out,
Ranger.
Ranger.
Baby, come here. Come on. Ranger, come on.
Ranger.
It's like his dad. So he's.
Ranger, come here.
Okay, Ranger, let's go.
Ranger, out.
Ranger, come on, babe. Hey, it's like his dad. I'm not going in. I'm not
No,
going in. I'm
doesn't
not
matter.
going in.
You stay right here.
Okay. Ranger, come on, babe.
Ranger.
I was saying it's like his dad. They're obsessed with each other. He's worried about him.
Ranger.
Hey, is he okay?
Hey, man, what's his name?
Jesse.
Over here. Ranger, come on.
Hey, is he okay?
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Ranger.
Go, Ranger.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, Ranger. Sit. Sit.
Please. Okay, boys. Sit.
Shh. You're okay. You're
With
okay.
Ranger, it's like that's his dad.
You're okay,
Jesse's
Ranger.
my boy.
Okay, you're okay,
So
Ranger.
they're worried about him. And I'm worried
The
about him.
elevator, where's it
What is
coming
going on?
The other one is right here.
Okay.
I was
Ranger.
really scared. I just think I didn't. I'm covered in blood from holding.
Dime.
Ask her what happened. I only see a wound to the shoulder. That's all I see. What happened to him?
Ranger. Ranger.
Courtney.
Oye.
Yes.
No preguntes nada.
I called my mom because I was getting scared.
Okay.
And he was,
Ranger.
Ranger,
Hey.
come back.
Ranger.
step up.
Over here.
Ranger, come here.
Come on, Ranger.
Ranger, baby.
That's
Ranger,
okay.
come
That's
on.
okay. Stay there.
Ranger, come on, baby.
Let him do.
Ranger, up.
He doesn't want to leave him. He doesn't.
That's
wanna
fine.
leave him.
As long as he's not going over there, leave him
Guys,
there.
I really don't care. Like, if you like anybody takes like in for anything, I just want to make sure that he's gonna be okay. Please, like, tell me what's going on. I'm looking you I'm looking you in the eyes, girl. Like, please tell me if he's okay. Can I please stand up and see?
No, ma'am.
Please, like, if it was your fucking
No,
wife.
ma'am.
Ranger,
Please,
Ranger.
God, Ranger.
Ranger.
God, please tell me he's gonna be okay. Come here, buddy. I'm so scared.
Jesse.
I'm so
Jesse.
scared. I'm so scared. Jesse, Ranger, baby, just sit next to me.
Stay. Good boy.
Just sit next.
Ranger. Ranger.
It's okay.
Stay right here.
Sit down.
Stay. Right there. Stay. Sit down. Good boy.
There you go.
Good boy. Good boy.
So police immediately detain her for questioning that evening. And what she told them kicked off a very controversial investigation.
Obviously, I'm here to protect you. Okay? Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. Courtney, it's 10:45 p.m. right now, okay? Let's start off with... So, I have a picture. Let me know if this is Christian or not, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Christian. Okay. So we have to inform you that Christian did not make it. Okay. Unfortunately, the doctors did what they could, and
Christian is dead.
yeah.
Oh my God. This is not real, right? Okay. No, there's no fucking way. Christian died? Can I please have a hug? Am I allowed to do that in here?
Sure. Yeah.
Relax. You'll be fine.
No.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Take deep breaths.
Clenney alleges that an argument escalates into violence. She then says Obumseli shoves her against a wall by the neck, and then he throws her to the ground, but at some point allowed her to get up. Clenney's claim is that at that moment, she grabs a kitchen knife to protect herself, and as Obumseli allegedly advances towards her again, Clenney says she threw the knife at him at about 10 feet away. She said that this was out of fear. She insisted she acted to defend herself, portraying Obumseli as the aggressor. Notably, Clenney never asserted that Obumseli was armed during this altercation. All in the middle of that, she says she's on the phone with her mom, and her mother hears it all. So, physical evidence versus her story. Investigators and medical experts quickly found major inconsistencies with Clenney's story. Miami's chief medical examiner ruled that the fatal wounds simply could not have been caused by a knife thrown from that distance. The deep 3-inch stab delivered just below the clavicle came from a deliberate stabbing motion with substantial force. Inconsistent with a knife being tossed across the room, which likely would not even penetrate so deeply, right? Think about it. You throw a knife over here, like this, and it's spinning, right? And if it hits you that hard to cause the blood loss, and the injury, that knife would have been stuck in him. Well, the knife was not stuck in him when the police showed up. State Attorney Rundle later flatly stated that the forensics negated Clenney's claims of a thrown knife. Additionally, responding officers observed no visible injuries on Clenney's body that would corroborate her account of being violently shoved or slammed down by Obumseli. So, they see this bloody woman, but when you wash that all away, there is no injury, as if she was being abused or there was any kind of domestic violence situation going on. Her appearance did not reflect the defensive struggles that she described. There were no bruises on her neck, etc., etc. So given these inconsistencies, police treated the case with caution. That night, April 3rd, Clenney exhibited suicidal behavior while in custody. She allegedly threatened to kill herself, and as a result, Miami police invoked the Florida Baker Act, which places her on a 72-hour hold, basically monitoring her for her mental health. Clenney was hospitalized for evaluation and monitored over the next 2 days, and then was released 48 hours later to the care of her family. Importantly, at that time, no charges were filed. Investigators did not immediately arrest Clenney on the night of the stabbing, and police have since revealed that initially some investigators thought the stabbing might have been justified self-defense. But they soon pressed pause on that conclusion as more evidence emerged. Obumseli's family was completely devastated. Meanwhile, they learned the shocking news that he had been killed. They were further horrified to discover that Clenney walked free after just 2 days in a psych ward. And as word got out, a public outcry began, especially on social media, over the possibility that a white Instagram model might get away with murdering her black boyfriend. The case was already polarizing, supporting of Obumseli. They called for Clenney's arrest and accused authorities of bias. The aftermath of this incident, well, we've got an investigation and we've got Clenney's arrest. In the days following April 3rd, media coverage and public scrutiny intensified. A now infamous video surfaced on April 8th that was showing Clenney at a Miami Grand Beach hotel lobby bar with her dad. A bystander recognized her and confronted her on camera. In the cell phone footage, which quickly went viral, an outraged woman tells the blonde at the bar, Clenney, that she shouldn't be here. You just killed your husband.
Seeking justice.
sir?
Yeah,
What?
let's all videotape her. Okay. Right now, you should go. Yeah, you should go. Because you just killed her boyfriend. Yeah, you did. Yeah, and you're. He's fighting. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So the important thing about that is that people shared that video and said, hey, is this a mentally unstable person to you? She's out having fun, having drinks. This public confrontation video fueled anger online, and as many perceived Clenney's casual outing as callous so soon after Obumseli's death. Her attorney later explains that she was simply having a quiet drink with her dad when harassed by the stranger. So during this period, Clenney's attorney, Frank Prieto, began a public relations push to defend his client. He asserted that Clenney was the true victim in the relationship. And in statements to TMZ and other outlets within a week of the killing, Prieto alleged that Obumseli had been physically, emotionally, and mentally abusing Clenney, which is very, very hard for a lot of people to believe, and I'll explain in a minute. He even dropped an eyebrow-raising claim suggesting that Courtney Clenney may have been a victim of human trafficking. Yeah, you heard me right, human trafficking. But what's even worse is they were saying it was at the hands of Obumseli. Like he was her pimp? That's kind of a stretch, don't you think? Though he did not elaborate on that, Prieto insisted that on April 3rd, Mr. Obumseli was committing a forcible felony by entering Clenney's apartment without permission. Remember, they both live there, okay? Implying perhaps that they were estranged at that point and that Courtney was just acting in self-defense, fighting for her life. He urged the public not to rush to judgment. So these assertions by Clenney was strongly disputed by Obumseli's family. They maintained that Christian had never trafficked or brutalized Clenney and that the killing was entirely unprovoked. Obumseli's relatives hired an attorney, Larry Hanfield, to advocate on their behalf. Hanfield later reveals that initially the Miami Police Department seemed inclined to accept Clenney's self-defense story and had plans to close the case within 24 hours of the killing. Alarmed by this, Hanfield met with state attorney Catherine Fernando Rundle to push for a deeper investigation. Rundle's office took the concerns very seriously, and over the next few months, a comprehensive review unfolded. You only get one shot, and you want to get everything right. End quote. Miami Police Chief Manuel Morales explained, addressing why detectives did not rush to charge Clenney. So, key evidence does emerge during the next 4 months. Investigators do subpoena the building security videos. They obtain search warrants for the couple's phones and interviewed dozens of witnesses. Among the most damning pieces of evidence was security camera footage from the apartment elevator on February 21st, 2022. This is about 6 weeks before Obumseli's death. In that video, later released to the public, Clenney is seen assaulting Obumseli. She hits him, pulls his hair, throws punches as he tries to fend her off, appearing to not retaliate at all. This contradicted Clenney's portrayal of herself as this victim. And then additionally, audio recordings were then discovered on Obumseli's phone. Apparently, he had started secretly recording some of these explosive arguments that they would have, and in one recovered clip, Clenney can be heard unleashing a torrent of abuse at Obumseli. And disturbingly, Clenney hurls the N-word at Obumseli during these tirades, calling him the slur and saying, "I want you to get away from me," over a trivial dispute about him greeting another woman on a bike ride.
Line that affected you.
I didn't let her say anything.
I didn't say
you did it.
Hey, let's go to Malone right now. Let's pull up her.
No, I'm just gonna hear the scenes.
No, she's in the group chat. Let's put her on the phone right now.
How dare you?
Yeah, you dare me? Keep saying
you
it.
do it.
Then stop saying it then.
Do it.
Then stop saying it then. Then stop saying it then. Come on.
Let me get my
Ask her. Ask her, did I touch her breast
you see
yesterday?
how instigative he is?
No, you're telling me I touched her breast yesterday when I.
You didn't. I didn't say you touched it.
You said I did.
You were leaning. Yo, you were dumb as I actually don't want to be with you. Actually, I'm done.
Okay.
Can you send him home?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm done.
Okay, fine.
Done. Because you're costing me money. I didn't do. He's like, got to this house because of you.
You let Malone say some line that.
No, because of you. Flirting with like 3 girls the whole time.
What 3 girls? What 3 girls? You?
Well, maybe
you and you?
Matter.
You. Milan? I was flirting with Milan?
And she's saying, hey, come get your mans. She's trying to come home with me.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
You're lying. She said, come get your mans that I was trying to hit on Milan? Come on, baby.
Okay.
That doesn't make sound right.
Christian, you're fired.
Fine.
Hopefully, shut up.
You will never see me again. You are the most
good bitch. Shut
ever met in my life.
You will.
You Courtney.
You get the out of here. This isn't even my house.
Yeah, cool.
It's not my house. Like, you're just like my boyfriend. Get the out of here.
Just like your boyfriend?
I can actually get like done if you're not here.
Yeah.
Get the out of here.
Okay, I'll remember that next time.
Get out of here. No, that's not even the next time. Get the
Stop touching
Get
me.
out.
Don't touch me again.
Good thing, get out, bitch. Get out.
Bitch.
You never loved me. The way you talk, the way that you treated the girls last night, you embarrassed me. I don't want anything to do with you.
Embarrassed you yesterday. You're really just self-conscious. You always talk about, oh, Christian, you like this. I say, what did I tell you before? You're the baddest person in this bitch. No one has anything on you. I tell you this every day. I have text messages that you say, Christian, thank you for the content.
Shut up, but you don't do it the next day.
Why are you screaming? There's people in this house.
Get out, for real.
Yeah,
I never want to see you again.
Cool.
These recordings paint a picture of Clenney as an aggressor, frequently lashing out in rage. You know, according to prosecutors, Obumseli is chronicling their toxic relationship through secret recordings and text messages in the weeks before his death. I mean, I don't know how anyone can argue with that. By the summer of 2022, the accumulated evidence led authorities to conclude that they had probable cause to charge Clenney with a crime. And then on August 10th, 2022, the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office issues an arrest warrant for second-degree murder with a deadly weapon. This is a first-degree felony in Florida. She was located on Hawaii's Big Island, reportedly undergoing inpatient therapy for PTSD and substance abuse. The U.S. Marshals and Hawaiian police arrest her at a rehab facility, and that's it. She didn't resist arrest. This all happened on August 10th. A few days later, on August 31st, Clenney is formally arraigned, and she pleads not guilty to second-degree murder. So in a nutshell, the defense's case for Courtney Clenney is a history of abuse, that he was a manipulative partner who gaslighted Clenney and was mentally and physically abusive behind closed doors. Then also forcible felony. According to Clenney, Obumseli had been stalking and menacing her in the days before. Okay. He also had gained access to Courtney's apartment without her permission and attacked her, is what she's saying. There are snapshots that are out of context here. So Clenney's lawyers have criticized the prosecution's evidence, releasing only snippets of the content that's available out there. Well, I haven't seen the defense submit anything. Why isn't that out there? That's probably because they're trying to nitpick and try to find something in those videos, and there's nothing there. For instance, regarding the audio recordings where Clenney is screaming, the defense will argue that the jury must hear why she was upset, what the context is. And they claim the couple had a toxic and dysfunctional relationship, which I do think is true. I think the whole relationship was just awful and toxic, and it was based on, sex and money, pretty much. They're going to remind the court that Clenney is not on trial for being vulgar or jealous, and they'll just say that those recordings, while they are ugly, don't prove murder. And then with the elevator video, they may argue it shows like an isolated mutual fight, or even that Obumseli might have said or done something off camera to spark Clenney's reaction. I did hear something about them saying that he had hurt her foot and she was bleeding out of her foot when she got into this elevator, and just getting away from a situation where he had just attacked her. She's bleeding in her foot, and then she is trying to get away, gets into the elevator, and he gets in the elevator with her, and then she starts finally defending herself. Well, if he was just hurting her and beating her, or being violent towards her, wouldn't he have continued to be violent towards her in the elevator? Well, he wasn't. So that's something to talk about. Okay, so check this out. Following the April 2022 fatal stabbing of Obumseli, his laptop was removed from the scene. Investigators obtained search warrants for the iCloud accounts of Courtney Clenney and her parents. This led to the discovery of a group text chat discussing how the parents and Courtney can access Obumseli's computer. Text messages included instructions for trying passwords according to warrants. In September 2022, Kim Clenney, the mother, writes in a group chat, "Hell yeah, that pin worked." The Clenneys were then accused of digital burglary for accessing the laptop and were arrested in January 2024 on charges of unauthorized access to a computer. But in a jaw-dropping event, June 2024, a judge rules that the prosecutors had violated attorney-client privilege by accessing the text messages between the Clenneys and their lawyers. Because the evidence was obtained improperly, the judge excluded those text messages from being used in court. With the key evidence ruled inadmissible, prosecutors announced in July 2024 that they were dropping the computer hacking charges against Courtney, Kim, and Deborah Clenney. Despite this, prosecutors were permitted to keep hard drives of the Clenneys' data for possible use in Courtney's murder trial, though the defense has called this a fishing expedition. So the trial was expected to happen sometime in 2023, but that date slid into 2024 as the sides were wrangling over the evidence, and then the privilege scandal unfolded with the documents and the laptop, and then by 2025, They finally set on a new date of December 1st, 2025, and that is coming up. It'll be here before you know it. So where are we at now? So the trial is set for December 1st, 2025, and she is incarcerated without bond at the Miami-Dade jail. Multiple attempts by her lawyers to secure her pre-trial release has failed, so she has spent over 3 years in custody since August 2022. Clenney is now 29 years old and looks very different. Take a look.
Yeah, there's been a plea offer on the table, but there's been some outside things going on with the cases, but if we have a resolution, I'll put it on before that.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
She is often seen in her orange jumpsuit without her blonde hair anymore. She's got her original natural hair color grown in, has put on some weight. No more millions of dollars to spend. No more workouts at the fancy gym. No more high-rise Miami condo. You know, it goes to show you what money can buy. Thank you for watching Moms for Justice. I am Carolyn. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you next time.